Let's be honest, gym is quite boring, especially cardio. That's why we're taking it outside today. We're gonna hike Saxerluecke. I'll predict using my super formula that I will burn approximately 1200 calories to the top of Saxerluecke. Join us for amazing views and some nice fitness facts. We are starting our hike in Sax, Switzerland. The elevation gain of this hike will be exactly 1171 meters. The total distance we will travel is 6.99 kilometers. And my prediction for the calorie burn is 1200. When doing cardio, it's important to always stay hydrated, because you get dehydrated faster than you become thirsty. So drink before you are thirsty. We are 260 meters up now. The view is medium. So let's keep going. As you can see, up until now we have been hiking on a paved road. So actually there's a parking lot 300 meters above Sax. You can also start the hike from there if you like. We're currently 350 meters up. Soon is time for the first break. Being active is generally good for your health and also good for your mental health, especially if you do it in nature like we do today. This is actually true and quite an important point. Being outside in nature has been proven to reduce stress and also symptoms of depression. I hate to say this, but I'm a new channel, so please comment, like and subscribe if you like the content. There will be a lot more videos coming in the near future, so stay tuned for more content. We're 450 meters up now. Time for the first break. I probably wouldn't drink the water here, but it makes for a good shot, doesn't it? So when doing cardio, there are different levels of intensity. If you can still breathe through your nose, that's the rule of thumb. You're burning fat. It means you're in zone 1 or 2. If you're breathing through your mouth, as we do with a fast hike, then you're probably using your glycogen, meaning the carbs stored in your body, mainly in your muscles and your liver. So if you want to burn fat, do low intensity cardio training for a long duration of time. Now we are 520 meters up. The view is starting to get good. We're in for some epic shots in a few minutes. When doing cardio, you train your heart like any other muscle. Especially when you train with high intensity. Meaning your heart learns to pump harder, pump more efficient. Your VO2 max increases, which also increases your expected lifespan. We're almost 600 meters up now. I promise you, now the views will get good. You will see less of my face and more beautiful nature. So we are 610 meters up. As I promised, the views will get good. "630 meters up. My heart rate is around 150. As usually, I'm a little bit too fast, so I'm not burning fat right now. I'm burning carbs. It's zone free for me. So I try to slow down a little bit. Get this fat burning on track. I know it's a little bit of a meme, but your body needs electrolytes and magnesium in order to make the muscles work correctly. If you are low on these, your muscles will cramp on long hikes, which quite frankly can be very uncomfortable. I know what I'm talking about, trust me. So don't forget, bring electrolytes and load up on magnesium, otherwise you will regret it. Now have a look at this. Isn't this nice? 710 meters up. More than halfway up. Let's keep going. Once again, awesome view. Quick break, 730 meters up. Here we are, almost 800 meters up. Time for the second break. Now there's a fun fact about Saxerluecke. It's a world famous hike, you probably know it from Instagram, I bet you have seen pictures. But on the whole hike, there's not a single point where you can drink fresh water. So it's quite crucial to bring some water. It's quite a long hike, 1,200 meters in height. You need approximately 3 hours if you're averagely fast. It's quite hot out here. So definitely bring water. Now one more advantage of going for a hike instead of hitting the treadmill in the gym is the terrain. Your body constantly has to adapt to sticks and roots and stones and probably stairs. So you train a lot more of muscles, you get a lot better view outside, and you train your coordination. So we are 870 meters up, 300 more to go roughly to the top. And as usual, pulse is 150. Zone free. I tend to be a little too fast, always, basically. But we keep on going until we make it. So remember earlier when I said there is no fresh drinking water up here? Well, you have seen these 3 houses sitting behind me. There is some fresh water there, but guess what? It's privately owned. So it's usually turned off. But we're lucky today. They have left it on. So we can fill up on water. That's nice. To be honest, I have no idea where Johnny, my hiking partner, is at the moment. Still waiting for him for a few minutes now. Guess I just hit you with another fun fact about fitness. So doing cardio workout, endurance training, trains your body to store more glycogen, meaning that in the future you have more power for longer and harder workouts. Cannot stress this point enough. Do also cardio workout. Fitness is not always just about muscle. It's important, of course, but endurance training is not only more fun, it also changes your everyday life quite a bit, to be honest. Also, you see behind me those rocks right there. We have an amazing view on those in hopefully a short few moments when Johnny finally arrives. And these rocks there, Saxerluecke, is the point exactly in the middle. 300 meters in height left to go. It will be amazing, I promise. See, Saxerluecke. Not much further to go. I'm still fit, still going. 960 meters up. 200 left, let's go. I'm closing in. One of the parts that makes Saxerluecke so world famous. Some sort of special rock formations. And it's those. $1,060 meters in, now comes the rock field, and then we're almost there. That's it, 200 meters approximately left. We're 1,130 meters in, last 100 meters. Saxerluecke is known to be very steep in the end. So let's get it done. Now we are taking the last few steps to Saxerluecke. And here we are. Now look at this view. If that isn't amazing, then I don't know what is. Regarding the calories, where I predicted I will burn 1200 calories, the actual number is 1387. So I'm off about 15%, which is a quite good estimate, to be honest. So what's the holy formula I used? Well, it's basically just the number of meters of elevation you will make. An average normal person burns about 1 calorie per meter of elevation gain. So I knew Saxerluecke is 1200 meters approximately, so I guessed 1200 calories. I was off by 15% approximately, so quite a good estimate, I would say. Down again. One last fitness insight. It's usually said that walking downhill is bad for your joints, and it can be, but if you go controlled, slow steps, slow movements, you actually can train your joints and make them last longer when you get older. Saxerluecke can be considered as kind of a starting hike, because if you're up there you can do a lot more hikes. You can go to Horkasten, Flerensee, Wildhus. So there's a lot of possibilities starting from there. Unfortunately we had to go back and take the same route because we just didn't have enough time to do a bigger hike. If you made it this far in the video, thank you very much for watching. Leave a like or a comment if you like. Thank you very much and see you next time.